This is the third video of a series of 3 videos where I share my trip from Seattle to Romania. The flight from Munich to Cluj was 1 hour and 40 minutes, comparing with the one from Seattle to Munich, which was a 10 hours flight. Because we spent 4 days in Munich, we overcame the jet lag, so we are fresh. We can go and visit Cluj-Napoca now. We also went to our parents in the hometown. So if you didn't see the vlog from Seattle to Munich and also the one from my hometown, you'll find the links over here. We arrived to Cluj yesterday, and today we plan to spend the time in the downtown, and probably we'll also go to visit the university and maybe different areas where we used to go as students, and try to remember and have some good talks and memory back about the time when we used to live in Cluj-Napoca. Cluj-Napoca is really a beautiful city, and I plan to take some great shots that I'm gonna share with you. And if you've never been to Romania, Cluj is part of Transylvania. Maybe you know Transylvania, that this is the place where Dracula lived. And it's really interesting that when I moved to the United States, the majority of people, if I told them that I'm from Romania, most of them didn't know where Romania is. But if I told them that I'm from Transylvania, they knew where Transylvania is. So yeah, Cluj is part of Transylvania, and it is an old city, and the views are really awesome. They are similar in a way or other with Munich. And if you didn't see the video where we traveled from Seattle to Munich, I encourage you to watch that one. The link will be here, because I took some nice shots from Munich as well. this is the last day in Cluj. Tomorrow morning we have the flight. We have the flight at 6 in the morning, so we'll probably have to be in the airport around 4 a.m. We have the flight from Cluj to Frankfurt and then from Frankfurt to Seattle. And even though the flight is 13 hours, 3 hours to Frankfurt and then 10 hours to Seattle, we'll arrive same days. The first flight here is at 6 a.m. and then we have the one from Frankfurt to Seattle around 10 a.m. and we will arrive in Seattle around 2 p.m. The trip was really nice. It was really nice to go back to my hometown, to see my parents, to visit certain areas, places, restaurants, see my friends, and I think it was more like a flash of memories and seeing myself how much I grew in the last years. It made me realize that actually there were a lot of things that I was able to do, and there were a lot of things that, to be honest, I forgot about. But it's really interesting that sometimes to spend time with yourself, maybe look back at where you were a while ago and all the things that maybe you were able to do and accomplish, and I don't know, be proud of yourself and celebrate all the successes that you had. I think that from everything that I experienced being back to Romania, I think that was the biggest realization for me, which was that in the last 4 or 5 years since I moved to the United States, there were a lot of things that I was afraid of, and there were a lot of things that I had the courage to do to overcome them. And one of them was practically to open my YouTube channel. And even if it is small today, I know that showing up, continuing to improve myself, one day there will be people that will be watching me. And I really hope that the knowledge that I have and the things that I want to share on this channel, people will find useful, and I can participate a little bit in their journey to creating a better life for themselves. So tomorrow we'll go back to Seattle, and I really miss my dogs, and it's gonna be really nice to see how they react after 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more, since we didn't see each other. And I can say that I'm more determined to continue improving myself and be able to overcome some fears that I currently have, some limiting beliefs that I have. What I'm trying to say here is that no matter where you are in life today, if you continue moving forward, if you continue improving yourself, you cannot imagine all the things that you are able to accomplish. And I really encourage you that the fears that you have, the limiting beliefs that you have today, is to find a way to overcome them. One of the best ways that I found to overcome fears or limiting beliefs is to do the things that you are afraid of or that you do not believe that are possible for you. And trust me that the first time you are gonna be scared. You are gonna think that everything that you are doing is not good enough, that maybe you are not good enough. But the more you do it, the more you expose yourself, one day you'll become more confident. I really hope that you enjoy this experiment that I did. It was the first time when I vlogged. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of things that I have to learn about vlogging, but so far I think that everyone needs to start somewhere, and this was my start when it comes to vlogging. And yeah, I hope that you, if you've never visited Romania, you were able to see it through the lenses of my camera. And I don't know, maybe one day you'll be interested to also come to Romania and visit the country, because it is a really beautiful country. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed Cluj-Napoca and if you've ever been to Romania before.